Hi, my creative peeps. It's Craftin Just Because with Cowan, and today we are going to be working with the Winter Gifts Paper Pumpkin Kit that was for November of 2019. If you follow me on my blog, I do the first day the original artwork that they designed for us, and then I usually do 4 other alternative projects that you could use using the supplies from the kit. So today we are going to make a really simple item using some leftover items that I had from this kit. And what you're going to need is this sleigh. And then you can use the ribbon that's left over in the kit. However, I added some of the holiday red, curly ribbon. And then you're going to want to use, let me get them all out here, all these little twigs and holly pieces. And then we had these in the the occasions catalog last year, and I had a few of them left over. However, if you cannot find these, another tip to that you can use is at the dollar store, they sell bathroom curtain rings, and you can use the same thing. And this is what we're going to create. We're going to create a little wreath, and you could use it just as an ornament like this, or I thought it would be fun to go ahead and glue on here and make this as an ornament. So we're going to go ahead and do that with this one. So the first thing that we're going to want to do for our sleigh is, this kit comes with this silver twine thread, and I'm going to thread it through one end, and I'm going to do a couple knots at one end here. So I do about 3, and then I just pull that through, and then I'm going to determine how long I want my little hooked latch to be, and then I'll cut that off. And then I'll thread it through the front and into the back again, and we'll do the knots. So I'll go ahead. And knot that up. Okay, there's our 3. So now we're just going to, I'm going to trim these down a little bit so you don't see the ends. And then we're just going to set that aside. Now you're going to want to bring in either your hoop that you had left or the bathroom shower curtain hook. And what I did is, you're going to put liquid multi-purpose glue all the way around your circle. And then you should have tons of pieces left over from your kit of the holly. And so what I went ahead and did is I just started layering them on. So I went ahead and started right the center, and then just started layering on my pieces. And press down to make sure that they're getting glued down. And then just keep working your way around. Your fingers will get a little sticky, but that's okay. Because what is crafting without having messy fingers, right? By the time you're watching this video, I hope you guys have had a great Thanksgiving. The day that this video posts for me, we are actually doing our Thanksgiving with our family, because we are going to some friend's house for dinner this year, as my son, who is engaged, spends Thanksgiving with his fiance's parents. So we'll be doing our little Thanksgiving Friday. Okay, so there's that. And now I'm going to come in and add some of these sprigs. And what I'm going to just do is carefully add a little bit of glue just kind of to the centers there. And then I'm just going to kind of overlap them all around the wreath. Just like so. Whoops. Kind of got that one a little bent up. And then the only other product that I added here was I ran out of sequins, so I'm going to go ahead and use some of my basic rhinestone jewels for my wreath here. One more sprig here. And that's perfect. Where that gap is where I'll put my, the ribbon. That one might need a little bit more glue. There we have it. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with my basic rhinestones. I have a few left here, and I'll use my take a pick tool, and I'll just put a few just around the wreath. Okay, I need a few more here. Let me get my rhinestones out. I'm going to add this last one right on down here. Whoops, that's... Uh-oh. Let's see if I can... Ah! There we go. Oh. This little sprig is giving me some issues. I didn't have this problem when I was making my original sample. But of course, because I'm on live video... Okay, let's do this. Let's put a little piece of glue here. And then get that sprig down on there. Okay. And then I'm going to use my scissor to get that right there. There we go. Okay. Now, last but not least, we need to bring in some glue dots so that we can tie our bow and get it onto our wreath. So I'm going to come in with my curly ribbon, but it's yarn, and I'm just going to make a little bow. Okay, trim the ends off there, and I'm gonna come in with a glue dot and just put that right here in the center of our wreath, and then I'm gonna add our bow, and then I'm gonna flip it around and I'm gonna add a bunch of glue dots just kind of scattered. just like that, so that it can stick to our sleigh here for our ornament. And then we got to take off that backing. Okie dokie. Now we could adhere this right onto our sleigh. So there's our ornament, you guys. Pretty cute, huh? Fun and easy to make, except for if you had the little rhinestone issue that I had. But before I let you guys go, I wanted to let you know about a Black Friday sale that's going to start. It actually starts today and runs through the 30th, which is Saturday. There's a host code to use, and it will be in this post. And if you shop with me, for every amount of money that you spend, you get something free. So for every $25, you get a free Simply Sweet Stampers tutorial, which I am featured in along with 5 other Stampin' Up! Consultants. For every $50 you order or more, you'll get the tutorial and a pack of basic rhinestone jewels. For every $75 you order, you'll get the tutorial, the rhinestones, plus you get to pick 1 pack of your choice of cardstock. And then for every $100 you spend, you get the tutorial, the rhinestones, the pack of cardstock, plus your color choice of any free ink pad. And I will place that order and get those mailed out to you guys. So those won't come in the order that you ship with that host code, but I will make sure that you do receive them. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I appreciate you joining me live here or on YouTube today, and I look forward to stamping with you again next time. Bye-bye.